Well, hey guys, it's Demon, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. The last episode, we continued more of Goo Lagoon. This episode, we're actually going to be finishing Goo Lagoon and maybe doing more stuff, because we really do not have that much stuff left of Goo Lagoon, because the only thing we have to do left is just get those last 3 golden spatulas, and that is it. And those golden spatulas will not take us that long to get. So, basically, first golden spatula we have to get is actually one we have to switch to SpongeBob for. Let's just get back here, switch to SpongeBob. I feel like I should have did the SpongeBob one first. So basically for this SpongeBob one, you have to, well, if you remember those 2,200 shiny objects that we paid, I'm not sure, you probably do remember, and let's see if we can actually get up at that thing this time. Okay, and why it sends us all the way back here. SpongeBob, yay. Somehow that was the last checkpoint we got, and like, I didn't show this off, but if you can actually get hurt by those bumper boats, I think I said that last episode. So just, like I said, be aware of that. Okay, we can actually jump on that to get up there. So, now let's actually get that checkpoint, and let's actually hit these. Okay, you can't hit those. Okay, so now what we have to do is actually just jump on this trampoline right here and get back out so we can do this little bungee jump thing here. So, go on the bungee jump, it's really not that hard. Just get the golden spatula, and that's it, because I really do not want to get anything else. So, as it shows there, that's our 24th golden spatula. So, see, that was pretty easy to get. There are some bungee stuff in other areas that are just random. You have to pay golden spatulas. You do that to get a shiny object. So, if we just randomly bounce on this, it'll slowly and gradually bring us down here. So, we can go back there. And now, let's actually go back to where we were. Switch to Patrick. And I keep going the wrong way. You have to go this way, not the other way. Also, a cool little thing here is this slide here. I didn't show this off last episode. Well, no duh, I didn't show this off last episode, because why would I be showing it if I didn't show it off last episode? So, here, I showed a prime example. Don't hit into the Thunder Tikis. I don't even know why they keep the Thunder Tikis. They do have, like, that underwear right there in case you get hit by the Thunder Tikis. Be an idiot like me. And be all rambunctious and stuff like that. So, also, the only reward you can get is that, and if you can jump high enough, get that 50 reward, and I keep going the wrong way. Okay, so now, after that, let's just go back over here, and switch to Patrick, go in that little teleporter thing, so we can go back to Mr.Krabs, so we can get that little thing there. Actually, I forgot. No, we can't do that, because the checkpoint was over there, and we wouldn't be able to get that, so yeah. So, I thought if I could die, we could just go over there, but I forgot I got the checkpoint over there, so it just sent me back over here. And, okay, actually, how about I just show off these things do hurt you, like that. It was a perfect nut shot right there, but as you see, they do hurt you. So now let's actually go back in here and go to Mr.Krabs. So, yeah. Oh, this guy is still sad. Come on, get up. Maybe Patrick can make you get up and be all happy. No, we can't. So, anyways, now let's go here. And yeah, that's really it. Here's your reward, even though I said that kind of late. And we get our 25th golden spatula. Awesome. So 25. Like I said, that's pretty dang awesome right there. So now let's actually go back into this teleporter thing. And now let's actually do what we're supposed to do. First, actually, let's get this little health, not health extension, but just the health thing here. Because we got hit by that bumper car, we need more health. So now, after you've done everything you want to do here, throw this on here, and you can go back to the Goo Lagoon area. But not exactly the Goo Lagoon area. The Goo Lagoon area we actually go to is this area right here. As you know, this is the actual area that we use to set up those lights. So if you set up those lights before you came here, light will be pointing on here. And if you hit this red button here and move that toward the robot, the robot dies. And boom. I said that late, but whatever. So, wait, what? Did that sunscreen say like coral reef? And I had a picture of Patrick with like partial his butt showing. Yeah, I kind of know that because that's kind of a reference to that sunscreen stuff. So now we can jump back here, which somehow that automatically brings us right to Larry. And all that hard work for a golden spatula. Our 26th golden spatula. So, we're only 4 minutes into this episode. And we have 26 golden spatulas, and also, another thing we actually have is all of Goo Lagoon done in, like, only 2.5 episodes. So, let's actually go back to down Bikini Bottom by this way right here, just actually, using the taxi to go right to the Bikini Bottom, golden spatula and not having to go back all the way to the taxi thing, because as you remember, the taxi thing is pretty far back, so if you do that, it's actually easier. So now, since we've had enough golden spatulas to do this for a while, let's actually fight the boss of this area, since that's really the only thing we can do now. Since we have everything completed, we have Jellyfish Fields fully complete, Downtown Bikini Bottom fully complete, except for that, which you can't get yet, and Goo Lagoon fully complete. So, this is really all that you can get, except you can trade in, like, shiny objects for here. But, whatever. So, let's actually open this, and let's go to the Poseidon. I'll be quiet for this cutscene.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Okay, so this is our first boss of the game, Robot Sandy. Not really the first boss, but the first actual main boss of this game. So yeah, sorry if this feels kind of like not in order by how I'm doing the boss right after the Goo Lagoon thing. The only reason I'm doing it like this is because I really got done with Goo Lagoon very fast, and I just thought we'd have time for the boss. So basically, as you saw there, when after she does this little karate chop attack here, she'll actually jump towards you like this, and try not to get hit. Then when you're in the air, do that ground pound thing, and it'll hit into that electric thing up there, or something like that. So yeah, we have to do this to Spongebob 3 times, and how about we say something different will happen? Like, we're not gonna be using Spongebob for this whole fight. How about I just say that? So now if you do this, first 3 hits done already. So now, cutscene.
I wanna play.
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play.
Oh, all right.
Okay, and now we're playing as Patrick, and for some reason they put you that close to, like, Robot Sandy. So Patrick's is a little bit different, so she'll do that karate chop attack, and now, when she does, well, actually, first she'll do this, little thing that they call the clothesline move, something like that. If I said that at the same time he said that, I would have been awesome. And look at there, King Neptune looking all serious, so after you do the ground pound, her head will fall off, instead of, like, going up in the air and getting shocked. So what we have to do here is actually run after her head, pick it up, and we have to go in a certain area, like right here, and throw it, and get it in there. Luckily, I didn't have any trouble with that, and it, like, fell off, because I remember my old LP of this back on my old channel, the JTL98, like, I threw it, it said it was aimed perfectly, and somehow it didn't hit it correctly. I don't know, I think that was, like, LPer's curse or something like that. Well, then again, I usually don't get hit by the LPer's curse. Now that I said that, I'm probably going to get hit by the LPer's curse. Also, the cool thing is, if you go very close to her when she does that clothesline move, you'll actually not be affected by that or have to jump over it. So, let's do this thing again and have her head fall off again like that. So, see, this Patrick phase is actually a little bit longer than the Spongebob phase. Well, pressing Y instead of X. So, let's go over here. Throw it. See, that's what I mean. That is what I mean. It could be a real pain at times and just do that. And it can kick it out of your hands if you take too long. So that's what I meant. And right after I said the LPer's curse usually doesn't affect me, that happens. So yeah, that's what you get, Jordan, for doing that. And if you didn't know my name, it's actually Jordan. I've said that so many times in my LPs. I really don't know if I actually said it so many times in my LPs. It's on my channel, but whatever. So, okay, now let's see if we can do this correctly. My voice kind of cracked there. I really don't know if it was a cracking thing. Kind of sounded like this one LPer I know named I Sneak sometimes. So let's actually do this correctly and go out here and throw it on here. There we go, there we go. Now it's going shocking and stuff. So yeah. So that's what you're supposed to do. So now one more hit of this, because as you can see, there's a different 3 colors there. That indicates a different turn. So after this, we're actually going to be using Spongebob again. So yeah, you do 3 hits. Actually, you do 6 hits with Spongebob and 3 hits with Patrick. I kind of liked it how in this game, how you switch between characters to do the bosses. And even though, like, this boss is actually I'm showing it as pretty easy, the second boss of this game is a lot harder than this guy. girl, whatever. Just because it's just a lot harder. Because I've had so much trouble on that boss when I was a little kid. And another cutscene.
Fine match!
Oh, that was fun! Your turn, SpongeBob!
Oh? Wee.
And also, this SpongeBob phase, it's actually, like the other SpongeBob phase, this one is not as long as the Patrick phase. She'll do that karate chop because she does that every single time. But except this time, she'll actually go over there, and she'll actually do a double one. So this one, you only want to jump once through, or just do a regular jump, not a double jump like that. You just want to do that. So now, you just do this, and she'll hold out her head like that. So now, we want to hit her head when it's in that one area like that. Hit it in the button and it'll cause her damage. Then you just want to get away from her as fast as you can, because she will actually do a karate chop on you. Not like that, but she'll do like a sideways one on you. And you'll get hurt, and then she'll like this weird wrist slap thing. I forgot what it is, but yeah. And if you get hurt by that, it really doesn't affect anything. But whatever, so does that again, rinse and repeat. Just do the same thing over and over again until she gets to the last hit. And yay, I did that without actually missing. Yay. So yay. One more hit left, as I believe the announcer said. I think he said, like, this fight is almost over. And I'm pretty sure this music is actually pretty good because I can't hear the audio, as I've said so many times through this LP. Okay, that's actually the first time I got hit through this fight. Oh, no, she won't do that wrist slap thing. She'll just do that. But it doesn't matter because after that, she actually just goes over here. Rinse and repeat. The end of this. It's the end of the fight. End of the fight. You have been deaded.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
So yeah, so now that we have that boss fought done with, yeah, so I'm gonna probably say that's about the end of this episode of Let's Play SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. We got some pretty good progress. We finished Goo Lagoon and fought the first boss today. So yeah, so anyways, now we actually have the new area of Bikini Bottom unlocked. This area right here. And also there's Thunder Tikis and Stone Tikis in this area too. Not really that bad. So now we have a whole new levels and Zenny's Tree Dome. So anyways, in the next episode of Let's Play SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we are going to be getting the golden spatulas and stuff and exploring this new part of downtown Bikini. I mean, not downtown Bikini Bottom, but Bikini Bottom. Also, as you see, Squid. Yeah, that's totally Squidward. Mr.Krabs and Bubble Buddy move up there, but Patrick still stays by his rock. So anyways, yeah, this has been DemonRazorBlade saying see you later and goodbye. See ya later, bye.